Now a sudden chance to counter. That is a great pick out. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a throw-in. Pinches it off him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Amrabat providing an outlet on that flank. Gelhardt. Oh, important interception. Valverde. And it's Ribery. He's a sharp little... Great hit! He's scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
18 minutes is number 22, Ribery.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And he was quick to react. Egan. Amrabat. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And he's managed to get free. Has a go! They've played it short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gelhardt. He's got away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Amrabat. And there's green grass ahead of him. He rises! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he thumps it clear. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ribery. Gelhardt.
Foden.
Does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Valverde. Now that looks a decent ball. And the shot! Amrabat. Oh, that's fabulous. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Gelhardt. Egan. Valverde. Gelhardt. Oh, that's a key interception. Valverde, who's set up one goal so far. Zakaria. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Robertson made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Valverde.
Foden.
Zakaria. Messi. That's an excellent interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a
Everyone
very good
please
position,
welcome to
so
the
why
field
dither
for
from here when they can
players.
repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Indonesia go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So off we go once more. Zakaria. Alexander-Arnold. Now Foden. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Played out to the left flank. Zakaria. And here's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Decent hit! And that is wildly off target.
Indonesia were again presented with an opportunity to break, and look, another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Zakaria. Zakaria is sporting a guilty look after
The
that.
attendance for this match
That
was
just required a bit more
52,044.
oomph to reach its target.
It's run loose here.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gelhardt. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now that's well seen too. Gelhardt. And he welcomes it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gelhardt. Time and again they are repelled.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi. Foden. Deftly out wide. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Looking for the runner. Valverde. Robertson. Into the last quarter of an hour. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, super find. And that's That's left him on the seat of his pants. This might spell danger.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Great ball if he can get there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they've got rid. Messi. And Ribery! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Substitution on the field. Number 30, number 37, number 44. Coming on the field, number 16, number 7, number 33.
Indonesia choosing to make the first change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Lincoln. Mbappe. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. The less said about that pass, the better. Messi. And time is up. Indonesia can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to following this splendid display. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And we're underway. He's played him through. Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
Grimes. Nicely spread. Has a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Robertson tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. That looks a cracking ball. A real chance if he can get through. Messi. And Messi! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Tunisia breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Rudoni. And that is a little undercooked. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Great ball if he can get there. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's the throw. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Caicedo. And it's Ribery. Son Heung-min. Rudoni. Coventry do have a chance to counter here. Rudoni. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Skillfully cut out. He is so... Oh, shooting chance! They get a throw in. And it's Ribery. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Decent hit! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Akanji. Van Dijk. And Robertson. Ribery. Oh, perfectly measured that. Rudoni. That's a good ball out wide. And that is as far as they're going to go. Son Heung-min. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Grimes. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's a superb... Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's definitely not his best. Played back in. And he's there to belt it away. Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And he's straight offside. Robertson. That's a nicely measured pass. And that is expertly dealt with. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Clear. Oh, what has happened here? Goalkeeper's ball. Caicedo.
2 added minutes has been
And that
indicated.
interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a great pick out. And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Put any litter in the bins provided.
Indonesia in
Thank you for
control
your
at half-time,
cooperation.
2-0.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
There's the start of the second half. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, good take in a good area. Spread it left. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ribéry. Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Indonesia are 2 up early in the second half. Real chance! He's got a goal! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He's in plenty of space here. He has found a way through. Caicedo with the clearance.
Attendance for this match was
Back on the ball again.
72,306.
Rudoni.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter.
There's the hit! No way through, so back it comes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Coventry are looking to break at pace. Oh, super find. Rudoni, he's got away. Big header! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Ribery. Number 15, coming on the field. Number 20,
And it's Messi.
Mikel Oyarzabal.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Number 17, Zakaria.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Up for a header! Zakaria finds himself offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence,
Substitutions taking
as
place.
you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Fiddles it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Zakaria. And the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Indonesia suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now, what about a counter-attack? Zakaria. Messi.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Donnarumma will lay claim to that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's a sharp little ball here. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. Patterson. He is through here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Indonesia are
Son
able now to
Heung-min.
make their substitution. It's
Coming
been
on
on the
the
cards
field
for
is
a few moments now.
number 18,
Mbappe coming on here.
Mbappe.
The change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's picked his way through. Great hit! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last! With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
4 added minutes has been
All
indicated.
square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether they're...
Can he finish? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Akanji, Caicedo.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oyarzabal receives it in a good position here. That is good alertness. And that is that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. How would you sum up what... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's onside! And he's managed to get free. Good running, strong and purposeful. Van Dijk. Robertson. For Ribery. Zakaria. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Son Heung-min. Now he's off and running. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, good-looking ball. He's had it taken off him. Quarter of an hour played. Zakaria. Mbappe.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Indonesia are looking to break at pace. And it's Ribery. Well, played right into his path. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Donnarumma clears. Fiddles it through. Great chance! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Watford have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Ribery.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's heaved it away. Robertson. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Ribery. Messi. That is a great ball. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Son Heung-min. Zakaria. Indonesia finding their passes. He's tried one! It's anyone's... Oh, he's been caught up, and one more try! And it's slung out wide. Shifted upfield. Alexander-Arnold.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Zakaria. No way through. Mbappe. Ribery. Now that looks a shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Indonesia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Ribery. Alexander-Arnold.
There will be 1 minute.
Good work
added
on the
time.
right flank here. And he was quick to react. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side.
Hello,
It's a goodish game,
everybody.
this,
But
and at
now,
half-time,
we'd like to ask
it's
you all
one
to
each.
kindly stay seated during the match.
So your views on the
Thank you
first
for your
half?
cooperation.
Look, this match
Everyone,
promised
please
goals, and it
welcome
certainly
our
hasn't let
players.
us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are back underway.
Indonesia.
Son Heung-min! They've scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly
After
efficiency.
48
Just when they
minutes,
thought they may be in at one
Number
end,
7.
they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Indonesia take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Pass is just off target. Aim forwards. There will be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Watford look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter.
Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Robertson. He's picked his way through.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Ribery. And it's Messi. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, good ball. Can he put it away? It's there! And this is getting better and better.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer after 61 minutes.
Well, that has
is
changed the dynamic
number
somewhat.
7.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
29,830.
He's had it nicked away. Oh, that's a key interception. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Indonesia with the corner, they're first. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Watford are looking to go forward now. That's been cut out, well played. Nicely weighted ball. It's a great ball, has a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Substitution on the field. Number 39.
So time for change.
Coming on
And
to
this one has
replace
been on the
him
cards
is
for a little while.
number
Well, this
7.
could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Ribery. Alexander-Arnold. Good driving run. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And there's green grass ahead of him. Robertson clears it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Coming on the field is number 34. Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And now they can spring out of defence. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That has been knocked clear. That'll be a throw-in. And it's... And Ribery! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's really well cleared. That is good alertness. That's a shade optimistic. And he's gone looking for safety. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? Tries a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
After 82 minutes is...
And when the manager
Number
called on
9.
him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Valverde. Well, that's an excellent interception. Messi! Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's the shot! And again! Oh, taken with style! Result no longer in doubt! It's just about how many! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all
There will be
about
5
him.
minutes
He's got a
added
fantastic
time.
appetite for goals.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's played him through. This could be their final throw of the dice. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Zakaria, hoisted in. He can run onto that. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears. Now the finish! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been
Number
humiliated.
10, Lionel Messi.
So that's it. It is all over. Indonesia have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Son Heung-min collecting the match ball, and it is hit.